This is for Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If it resonates for you, it's for you. If it's not, then you know it ain't. We're gonna do love first, and then we're gonna do spiritual message. Yeah, and we're gonna do money. I'm really tired, so I was kind of forgetting what I was doing. This is the last sign I'm doing tonight. It's like it's freaking 12, almost 12:30. I'm supposed to be in the bed. Have a bedtime. Okay, love for Pisces. Pisces. I got some Pisces that are like, I'm getting like abundance, prosperity, good fortune. I got a Pisces that like is going to be very attractive to, you're going to have like a lot of options, which is pretty dope. People are going to be attracted to like your shine, like your appearance, how you dress, your figure, your body, your mind, like how you move, you know. Be mindful of like all the talking that you're doing. Don't tell people your business, whatever you got going on, whoever you dealing with. You know, you don't need to tell everybody your business. People be too nosy, and then also like, you know, some people be hating. But guess what? What is meant for you is for you, and can nobody interrupt that, period. You will be building something from scratch with somebody. Like, and it's gonna be people around that are like trying to figure out what you got going on, and they're gonna be biased because they just in your business. They're in your business. Maybe even some friends or family that like, they want to make sure that you don't get yourself into situations that you're gonna regret. Like you grown, you got to live your life. They can't control you. But I'm getting like you have a lot of like great possibilities when it comes to like getting in a relationship, because clearly this is for somebody single or somebody who want to be single, moving towards something else, and ain't nothing gonna stop it, because what's meant to be will be, and you're gonna be creating memories with this person. Let me get more about this person though. Let's check out this person that's coming towards Pisces. Oh, I cannot give you a lot of information. Just know you're gonna be like, it's definitely, you're gonna be able to relax around this person. It's gonna be like a bunch of loving energy. It's like you're gonna be indulging in each other. It's not meant for you to know all about this person yet for some reason. What is this fear? What is this fear? Yeah. You don't need to know a lot of details about this person yet. They gonna come when they meant to come. It's gonna be perfect, and you cannot tell all your business. You cannot tell all your business. This person gonna be loyal, admirable or admirable. I still gotta get that word right. Whatever. And they gonna strike at the perfect time, and they gonna be patient. But what's this fertility? It's not infertility. It's a blockage. My bad. It's the block. It's not an infertility. It's a block. You're not meant to see right now, and I can't give more because you're not meant to see. Just know that it is love. I mean, it's great to know. That know that it's love. It's definitely love, and this person is definitely going to take a lot of initiative. What do you need to work on though? Since I can't give you information on this person I'm not meant to see right now. You're not meant to see. Just know that it is. I guess it's that faith. I'm slumping, slouching. Ugh. Gotta have faith. What you need to work on, though, in the meantime, in between time, work on your heart. Work on loving yourself. You don't need to be strung out on who coming. Who coming, when they coming. Don't worry about it. Just know they're coming. Do not worry about it. But because the only way that you actually going to get them is by like loving yourself. Which, is that too much to ask for? It shouldn't be too much to ask for, like, for real. Just love yourself. More information. Just love yourself. Do what it is that you know that you're supposed to be doing. Love yourself. Do a lot of self-care. Do a lot of helping things. Like, get on your soul searching journey so you can be right for when this person comes. Get yourself out of dangerous and difficult situations. I'm getting anger. You need to deal with, like, people be like, oh, I'm not angry. There is something called like deep-seated rage that people aren't aware of. That some of it be ancestral, some of it be child trauma and stuff like that. But it's like this rage. I'm getting like root chakra that needs to be healed. You need to get some stability, because when you have a weak foundation, you really can't support. You can't support the things that are above you. You can't support the things that not necessarily above you. You really can't support like higher level things when your foundation is weak. You need to be grounded. You can't really think straight when you're not grounded, which is like higher level things. And so I'm getting like an imbalanced root chakra, which has a lot to do with like family instability, because we're talking about foundation, right? Safety, security. You got to become secure of oneself. Like any insecurities you got to deal with it. So if you don't know much about chakras, my link will be in my description, and I have like a little guide there. But I do recommend that you do a lot of research on chakras and really understand that system and how you can balance it. I do chakra readings as well, which is more like in depth. I got like a little quiz online, but I do chakra readings in depth where like we could look at your the state of all your chakras, tongue tied, any imbalances, where they're coming from, and like some guidance according to like spirit, your higher self, angels, ancestors, specific. Like, and I do know some less general stuff that you will find online. So if you're interested, just reach out. But I'm getting somebody that has to do a lot of like self-love. Like, it's okay to love yourself. Even what you think is like unlovable. How do you want somebody to like fully love you if you feeling like certain parts of you are unlovable? And it's okay to be vulnerable too. Because like, you gotta heal. When you're vulnerable, you can actually feel. And a lot of us don't want to feel certain things. And so we medicate in different ways. Whether we medicating through work, or whether we're medicating through like substances or drinking, or like any type of like something that becomes on the addictive side. Some people medicate through sex. But it's also saying that you need to speak up. You need to speak up for what you want. This is getting more on spiritual. You need to speak up for what you want, like speak it into existence, and like have like this radical rebirth. Yeah, let's do some more for Pisces. Let's tap into some more energy for Pisces. More about love for Pisces. Hard times. It's time to restore. What about, what is this type of stability? So let me clarify who, if this is a person in a relationship, because I do get like hard times, somebody going through hard times and trying to like repair and gain some type of stability. Like a lot of like shadow work. Somebody needs to do a lot of shadow work, or somebody's doing a lot of shadow work. I've wait a minute. Oh, a lot of shadow work, but this either somebody has been in a relationship and like this person didn't turn, this person was very selfish. Was very selfish and it didn't move forward the way that you anticipated. Or you're in a relationship with somebody and it's like not moving. It's like no motion. It's not moving, it's stagnant. And you want to feel good. Like ain't no move. It's like the fire has died down, and it's a lot of like sexual fire. There's like you looking at something else. You want something else. You want somebody else to make you feel good, because you just want to feel good. Like, and I'm talking about like sexually. Yes, you have sexual desires and this person is really not fulfilling it the way that you want them to, or not how they used to, and you just want more, and this is putting you in a situation where somebody, I'm getting a little sabotage. Like, you may be looking at somebody else. Like, because you're ready for a quick change. How did it get to this point for some Pisces? Not getting enough. Not getting enough. And it's like, you want more. You want more. Not even, it's just, and it don't even necessarily have to be about like sex, but not, you want more of something. You want more attention. You want more like stuff to make you feel safe. You want this person to bring more safety to your relationship, or you wanted this person to. Like, something just wasn't enough for you. Some people ain't even got enough money. Somebody didn't even have enough money in this type of situation, but it's something. It's some type of like sex, some type of money, some type of like somebody wasn't a good enough provider. Like, they look good, but it just wasn't enough. And you like, it's the end. It's the end, or maybe something has ended. Like, I'm getting like I got death, end of a situation, transformation. You transforming into, into a different type of like person. Your needs are transforming, and it's time for you to pick. You gotta choose. But it's like, are you like at a standstill? You at a standstill because like they right? They family. You feel like they're family. So let's see some advice. What is Spirit saying? Let's see. Oh, that's interesting. So sometimes things aren't all bad. Like, don't take it as something bad that's happening. Take it as what though? The beginning of something new. Taking is the beginning of something new. Like situation is ending and something new things are going to happen for you. And that is okay. You deserve to feel good. That's what I'm getting. You deserve to feel good. Sexually, you deserve to be provided for, like you bringing something to the table. So you deserve to be provided for if that's what you want and you're bringing something to the table. And like, you know, it is sad. Like I'm getting like you know, it's a sad type of situation. It's some people that may have children involved or not. But or it could be somebody that's like, they're sad because they're birthing like a new them. They're like going through a rebirth process, and you like to have to let go of like the old you. And if this person is a part of the old you and they not trying to change, then they get left where they at. But I'm getting that you have like good luck and like good juju and love. Like you're gonna be good. That's pretty decent. Now let's do spiritual. Getting my decks like they all over the place. Spiritual message for Pisces. Spiritual message. Spiritual message for Pisces. Whew. A change is coming. A change is here. Literally, I was just talking about rebirth, and radical rebirth is here. You're going through spiritual changes, like spiritual shifts, like back to back to back to back. It's almost like you gotta catch your breath. But it's all to liberate you, which is a great thing. And it also bring you pleasure into this life, pleasure into your life, and like increasing like self-love, like an abundance of love for yourself. That's what all these changes are for. More information. That's what all these changes are for. Moving forward with the help of your your spirit guides. That was the card that came up. What else? More information. Boundaries. Establishment of boundaries. When it comes to like your confidence and like self-esteem, you do need to be mindful of what like how you're moving with people. Like, because their energy can negatively affect you. Their energy can like actually like manipulate. It's like an energy transference, which I think I don't know if I said this in the video earlier or a different video, because this is my second recording, because the other one I had to stop it. But like a manipulation of energy, you need to be mindful who you're around and have healthy boundaries, because you're going through this like evolution you're going through this evolution process, and it's like you're going through like also this like DNA transformation, DNA upgrade, and a lot of things that you used to be used to doing, either you're losing a taste for them, a taste for some situations that you're losing a taste for, people you like putting a bad taste in your mouth, but also behaviors that like, nah, you're not feeling that no more. You ain't feeling those people no more. As somebody like you really like growing up, like you done wasting your time on dead situations type stuff, or you're done wasting your time on like things from the past, like they no longer matter. You feel me? So like you're changing your path from like, it was like a self-destructive type path, whether it was like you ain't have to be engaging in like self-destructive actual behaviors, but maybe self-destructive thinking patterns. Let's get more spiritual information for Pisces. And this is a deck that I don't use often. Well, I don't use it, only use it for certain situations. So I think this is something that needs to be heard. What is this? I'm gonna have to get clarity on that first card, but I'm getting someone, a Pisces, that needs to do some type of healing. I'm getting like some Pisces need to get into like plant medicine, and I got like I got like literally like maybe like holistic health, holistic healing that will align like as above so below. Like you got to get your mind right and you got to get your body right type stuff. But I want to get clarity on this first and last card, because if it's what I think it is, this has something to do. Let's check it out. This has something to do with like family, ancestors returning for some Pisces, like babies, which has come up for quite a few people. I have said in my collective reading, my message for the collective, that there's children that's trying to come in. I have seen it in different people's spreads. I've been seeing it for years in different people's spirit spreads in the most recent years, but definitely in these general spreads. And I have been dreaming it for several years. I want to say at least since 2020 or 2021. There are a lot of children that's trying to come through, and for some Pisces, like that's what it is. Like people from the past. I'm getting like warrior type energy. Like these ain't ancestors to play with. They come on business. That's trying to come through you, but it's like you have to do like healing in your sacral and root area, which is the root is like your foundation connection to family and stability and safety, like basic survival needs type stuff. And the sacral is like the area of the center of creation where babies clearly are made and come through. And you gotta have some stability there, because for some Pisces, there's like, I'm getting like, well, at least one, because some people get scared like, oh, I don't want more than one, but there's also twins in this card, so at least one is trying to come through. But they like, you're under like this spell of like sadness, and you really need to deal with your shadow, because it's like you're manifesting like negative thought forms all around you. What's going on with that? You're very powerful. Some Pisces, there's a Pisces out here that's a very powerful person, and you have the ability to manifest certain things into your reality, and you need to get a hold of this gift, because you are creating shit that you like, you don't want around you, and you are not really aware of that. Some of you may be becoming conscious to that, but you gotta get to nature. You gotta like, I'm getting someone who needs to start drinking teas and like really going outside. Stop sitting in the house. You need to get out in nature. I don't know if you like in a cold area, but I don't know, you go on vacation, make sure you stay outside. If it's warm outside, do some grounding. Or you can also buy like grounded mats, but like you need to get to nature, meaning you need to eat. I don't know if I was just dragging my words, but you need to like really eat more fruits and veggies, or and not or maybe get a grounding mat if it's cold outside, things like that. Let's get another spiritual message because this seemed very specific. Another spiritual message for Pisces. There's some Pisces that are at a crossroads in your life, and it's time to choose. You're either gonna go left or right. This is Pisces, or somebody with some power, some definitely power, because I got magic coming out of the person's hands. What is this? Got magic coming out of a person's hands. Let's clarify. And that literally, whoever, it's multiple Pisces that know how to manifest, but because they got like, you gotta do something about your intentions, because it's easy for you to manifest. It's like you could think about something that like boom, it's happening. Like, what do they need to do? Spirit, guide me. Heal. You need to heal. Listen. You need to understand the chakras, the emotional body. Get your emotions under control, because a lot of people create basically based on how they're feeling. Like if you don't like your reality, how you feeling? How you feeling? Like you don't like what you're building, or like it's chaotic. Your emotions are probably all over the place. You got to get control of yourself. Yep. I got somebody with magic coming out of their hands. And like you at a crossroads, and you got to figure out what it is. You got to figure out how to control yourself. So a lot of people coming out here with their abilities have come to the surface, or they have like unlocked new things or gotten upgrades and stuff like that. And that sounds like some like crazy stuff to somebody that's silly and don't understand stuff like that. But it is what it is, and those people gonna find out too, because that's just where we're going with it. That's where this world is going. You're gonna be stuck in the old, you're gonna come to the new. It's fun over here. Don't worry about people talking about you neither, because who gives a shit? But anyway, you can make your wildest, beautiful dreams come through if you just listen to spirit. Let's do the money. Let's do money. Ooh, let's do money. Last part. So happy. Last part, Pisces. Want some cash. I'm hearing little boy, and I've been hearing, I just want the cash. Alright. Money, Pisces. You just want the cash. But it's like, this is literally 4th time the charm that I'm doing this video. The last part of the video for finances, like, I don't know why it just kept stopping. I'm trying to get this information out. The Pisces, there's a Pisces who have bad habits. When it comes to money, it's not necessarily like you're not supposed to be abundant. It's not necessarily like you're not supposed to have money, but something like that's been passed down to you. And I don't even get a Pisces that like necessarily like the family struggle with money, or like the ability to make money. It's just like not making good choices, not having a good relationship when it comes to like money. But I'm getting like even some Pisces who like emotionally spend, some people emotionally eat. I'm getting some Pisces emotionally spending, like, I'm getting that some Pisces need to make better choices when it comes to, do you really need that new pair of shoes? Can you like invest that and grow it? Like put it in something that's going to grow. or put it into an idea that's going to make you more money. You know what I'm saying? Because I got like you continuing to be like financially upside down if you continue to make these bad choices based on like how you were accustomed to like seeing people spend money. Because it's not like I don't see like a struggle, like the struggle bus. I don't see that. I see somebody needing to learn how to like budget and having better analytical abilities and making sound judgments on how to spend money and how to save money and how to invest in and how to grow it. Because like I'm getting that like you come from like really like good stock on how like you can make money. It's not a problem. You have the abilities. You have more than, even if you're in a position where you feel like you don't have enough. You everything that you need to make money is within you. You have great ideas there in you. You just need to open up, and then you're going to be able actually to teach your family, whether you have your own family or will, but definitely the family that you come from, you're going to teach them like, listen, we've been doing this backwards. We need to change. We need to like be able to build on our successes, to build our wealth, and being open and actually, you know, if you are in a relationship or getting in a relationship, be open and honest about money situations. Because somebody, like, say you're in a relationship and you got bad, and say you get in an intimate relationship and you have a bad relationship with money, and that person has a good relationship with money, you can cause a lot of problems in your relationship, and vice versa. Or say like both of y'all got bad like relationships with money, and y'all in a relationship and both of y'all struggling to get together. It's gonna be a hard time. More messages for money for Pisces. Almost the same freaking card just came up. Same one. I also feel like overspending when it comes to trying to help people too. When you ain't got it, you ain't got it, you ain't got it. When you do not have it, you do not have it. Okay? You have to build yourself up in order to help people. You have to literally build your kingdom in order to help people. More messages for money for Pisces. Like confinement. You don't like, Pisces don't like their situation. They don't like their financial situation. They feel like they're restricted. Why? Like you feel like some Pisces feel like they got to start over, or you have this idea and you really got to start from scratch. But that is, listen, whatever you're trying to do is going to put you in a position where you're going to be able to change a lot of lives, including your own, based on your insights and your expertise. And even for some people, some Pisces, spiritual guidance. You're going to make a positive impact. Spiritual advice. Because I do got somebody feeling like restricted and confined. Things are not as they appear. You have to change your mindset, change your perspective. It is essential to be mindful and heed the signs that caution us that something is not as it seems. Follow your intuition. Following your intuition can cut through any false perceptions and recognize what is real. Your situation may look shitty, but that doesn't mean that it is, or that it has to stay that way. You may not be content with your current circumstance and feel confined in a predicament or a mental state that does not bring you joy, right? However, have confidence that you can free yourself from this situation, regain control of your future by employing the strength within. You gotta take control. You gotta take control, inner authority. Okay? Get control of yourself. Know who you are and be who you are. Positive thinking. Don't get down on yourself. I got somebody literally like, and this is the second time. The very first time when I tried to do it, it was about bad habits. It's coming up again. Like, do not let bad habits or depressive down feelings or like feeling overwhelmed or like external influences make you feel like you powerless because of certain things. Maybe like you got this big ass bill, like I'm gonna pay it. It's gonna be taken care of. That's what you gotta understand. The spirit is taking care of you. Get yourself out of that mental prison that you're putting yourself in. Like, I can't pay this, I don't make enough. Listen, you better speak it into existence and find inner peace. You can't let these bills, like, you got bills will get paid, but you can't let these bills make you feel like shit, like disturb your peace. If it don't look like there's a way, find a way. Find a way and know that a way will be made for you as well. Okay? Because I'm getting that like there's accomplishment available for you. You just have to be positive. And like also like I'm being a sense of like thankfulness and joy and gratitude. Because really like there's like blessings. There's blessings that's coming your way. You just have to be in, and I know this sounds easier said than done. You have to be in the frequency of gratitude and joy and peace and speak things into existence. Reprogram your subconscious mind for success. Okay? If you don't know much about the subconscious mind, I think it's time for you to start researching how to reprogram your subconscious mind for success. You need to do a lot of self-help things to bring you mental balance so you can start really like manifesting this abundance that you are truly like. You're supposed to have money. I'm getting somebody that, because it could be a man or a woman, I'm getting somebody that is supposed to have money because you're gifted, you know. Yep, you're gifted. You and also I'm getting somebody that is precise. You see a lot of like details. It's just that you need to be clear about what it is that you want. Clear about your intentions when it comes to finances. I feel like this is the longest finance part I'm doing for somebody. And like really like don't try to overcompensate or don't try to like over help people when you really ain't got it. Like inflation is going on. Like a lot of people ain't got it like that, and it's okay. You ain't gotta act like you do. People still gonna love you for who you are. Just say you ain't got it right now. You trying to figure it out too. Okay, one last thing for Pisces. Woo. Yep, I'll just take that. Yeah. I see prosperity, abundance, and good fortune for Pisces. It's just that you got to work on your habits, work on your mindset, research how to program your subconscious mind for success, stuff like that. Get books, find out how to manifest, things like that. And it can happen because you are like, you're supposed to have it. That's what I see. You're supposed to have the money. All right, so if you would like a reading, my information will be in the description box. I do oracle and tarot readings. I also do chakra readings. If you do not know what chakras are, please look at my website, and I got like a little guide on there. That could be like your first thing that you could look into. But I always recommend that you look at more than one thing if you were trying to learn something. So like research the internet, watch videos. I'll have more videos about chakras, but also like read books, all that good stuff. If you like this video, please thumbs up and share and subscribe. I will see you all another time. Thank you for watching.